Crowley. Flip them around to get the stats on the back. Plus...
All right, we're here with Leigh Wallace of Years of Ernest and the Locusts Have No King, which you hear quite often here on the Darren Chris radio show. Leigh, how you doing?
Not bad. How are you?
I'm absolutely excellent. Leigh and I have known each other for a long time now.
Yes, we have.
Sure. 10 years, over 10 years.
Oh yeah, definitely over 10 years now. Yeah.
All right, so let's talk about you first. What was it that got you into music? What was it that you heard that made you love music?
I'd have to go back to probably my dad's record collection of Beatles music and Beach Boys, and basically just started there. I learned every nook and cranny of every record, every skip, every jump. I used to sing the songs with the skips, and that's pretty much it.
I thought some of those records actually
that's how they were supposed to sound.
Yeah.
Of course, yeah. But yeah, I just played them to death, and got a guitar when I had a friend that had a guitar, probably grade 7, and then I said I want a guitar, so I asked for one, and someone brought me one, and that's it. I guess since
that's
then,
all you had to do was ask for one.
Ask for one. Yeah.
I wish I knew that.
I think it was my birthday or something. Yeah. It wasn't a very good guitar. It was like $100 like Sears guitar, but you make it work, right?
Guitar,
right, make it work, right?
My first guitar. Remember, the action was so high that you couldn't even play it.
Yes.
But you managed to be able to play.
Yeah, you could totally play slide on it though.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Kind of flipped the switch for you?
I don't know. That's a tough one.
Yeah.
I mean, if you go really far back,
what's your favorite song of all time?
Oh, I can't answer that one. Depends what day it is.
Yeah.
Depends what day it is. I just heard the Walkervilles play Valerie, which I know is not an Amy Winehouse song. It's a band, the Zootons, yes. And I love that tune, and the way they do it is perfect. That's my favorite song right now.
Line doing it.
Yeah, it's great. It's great.
They do Closer to the Zootons.
Right on, yeah, for sure. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, when I went way back, my dad said I used to play the death. We had the cassette for Yellow Submarine. I used to play the song Yellow Submarine over and over and over and over and over again.
I was just talking to a friend of mine. That's the lure to get kids into Beatles.
Yes, it's a cartoon as well.
It's a lure to get kids into music.
Play like Octopus's Garden
without having to play Raffy and all that.
Yeah.
Play like a kind of a kids relatable song.
Pretty much any Ringo song.
Exactly. But it works.
Yes, it does. Yes.
All right. Well, let's talk about your projects.
Yes.
First up was Locusts Have No King.
Yes.
How did you get involved with that?
Locusts Have No King. I was in between I was end of a band and wasn't doing anything for a couple years, and Dave Dubois came up to me and said, could you mix the record? And then that turned into, can you play on a couple of the tracks? And I said, sure. And then it's like, hey, you want to show up at a rehearsal and just jam? I'm like, okay. And that turned into just the last 6 years. So that's basically how that. And then the rest it just kind of morphed into whatever it is now. It's great.
All right. Well, let's. What track do you want to hear?
Off of our record, or play song 6 because that's a great community tune. I think that's great for the community.
We will do that.
Thank you. Off of would be Come One Come All EP.
Where can you get them?
You can get them on iTunes, off any one of us. I believe Dr. Disc has a few. You can get them at any record stores that support indie pool.
Right. Awesome. Well, here's song 6 by the Locusts Have No King.
Yes.
Well, you can take my hand, you can
Now let's talk about your other project, Years of Ernest,
Yes.
which is a totally different style.
Yes, it is. Yes.
What's the genesis of this group?
Same rhythm section as the Locusts Have No King, but we amp it up a little bit with injecting a little Andrew McLeod into the mix. He's a superb songwriter. He's he gives us these little gems, and then we're able to just kind of go with it. So we're lucky in that regard, and it just seems to work as a 4-piece. We're able to get a little heavier if we need to, but still keep the song and the melody sensibilities intact for sure. It's just a great outlet that's different than the Locusts. For sure.
Yeah, this band seems to have more of a pop element. I don't mean that in a derogatory way.
Yeah. Sure. We're always looking at the hooks.
More of a
Hey, what's a good song without a good hook?
Exactly.
Sure.
Well, I don't know if you've noticed, but it seems that hooks and melodies are like the devil with some people.
Yes.
Like a 5-minute dirge would be. That's what I've noticed. Like nobody wants to write a hook.
Yeah,
nobody wants to write a 2.5-minute song with a hook and a chorus.
Right. I hate bands that lose the point of writing a melody.
Exactly.
For sure. I hate that. It just can't be one big jam. You know what I mean? All the time.
All right. Well, let's hear a couple tracks off Years of Ernest. What's the first track you want to hear?
Let's play Dark Lords.
All right.
That's a great another community tune about our favorite local eatery, after hours eatery. It was called the Big Burrito. That got burned down by some arsons. So the song's called Dark Lords.
Watch
what is the next song you would like to hear?
This one we got a video out there for. We did a video a while back with Sean McLeod. The song's called Madman. It's the first track off our record. Enjoy.
1, 2, 3.
Place. You got a lantern burning, it's the middle of the day, and another man is bound to say he can tell me every reason why my life's this way. How could I succeed not hearing every last opinion cast and thrown at me? And song in the same key on our day is coming soon. We'll have a 10-step stand up at the hour of noon. I may live in my cocoon, but I know you never gave me your respect to lose. Believe me, believe me, I am aware of what precedes me. I will compliment it. Disinterested distress, I'll be deflecting every bullet headed for my chest. But each word I write suggests if I forget about the things I knew they once were best. I ain't no solid rock. Your wife me bend with drinks and lyrics with your pillow talk. But I'd gag myself with socks just to contain the darker brain and let the main stage talk.
All right, Leigh, thanks a lot.
Thanks again, Darren. Thanks for having me, brother.
Hey, no problem. We play those two records all the time.
Oh, appreciate it. Appreciate it again.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, man. Thank you.
Thanks, dude.
Evil.
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 Entertainment.